Hi guys, welcome back to Lifestyle of a Naturalista. Today we're going to be making dairy-free and gluten-free beef pie. It's going to be a cheesy marinara beef pie and it's going to have a unique twist on it because it's going to be deep dish pizza style. If you'd like to learn how to make this, please stay tuned. Okay guys, let's get into it. First of all, we're going to create the flour mix, which is 1.5 cup of cassava flour, a third cup of tapioca flour, and 1/3 cup of sorghum flour. And then some sweetener, 1.5 teaspoon of coconut sugar, and then baking powder, 1.5 tablespoon of baking powder, a little salt, 3/4 teaspoon of salt. These are all the dry ingredients for the crust, and we're just going to mix it together and our flour mix is ready. Okay, so let's put together the wet ingredients. We have 4 tablespoons of avocado oil or any oil of your choice, 1/4 cup of warm water. Remember to use warm water here. And then we're going to mix in the dry and wet ingredients. So if your dough is sticky at this point, just add in a little bit of flour to get the texture that you want. And then let that rest for just a couple of minutes. And then it is time to create the top layer of the pie because we're going to have a bottom layer and then a top layer. Remember, this is deep dish style. Feel free to use some flour anytime it's a bit sticky for you to help you form the dough. I'm using a skillet to bake this, but again, this is just the top layer. So set that aside once it is ready. And now let's put in the bottom layer of the pie. Same thing, if it's a bit too sticky, just use flour to help you navigate that. And then we're going to bake the bottom layer at 370 degrees Fahrenheit for just 10 minutes in the oven. When that is ready, it is time to layer this pie. The first layer is going to have vegan cheese, and then I'm also going to put marinara sauce and my chunky beef that I prepared separately. Chunky beef marinara basil sauce. If you want to make this vegan, you just simply don't use the beef. It's as easy as that to make it vegan. And then you bake that for 5 minutes. Then it's time to put the top layer. Something I like to do in my vegan baking, this is a vegan crust, is to put some oil on the top because it just helps it come out a bit more crispy and all of that, but it's completely optional. And then finally top everything off with more vegan cheese. I like this BioLife brand, but feel free to use any brand of your choice as long as it's vegan if you want to make this vegan. And then bake for 10 more minutes, still at 370 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is ready. I really enjoyed eating this pie. It is absolutely delicious. The crust is more doughy and thicker, but trust me, it was so delicious. The crust itself is so yummy. The inside is cheesy. It is definitely worth a try. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try out this recipe. It is really delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share to someone who might enjoy making, watching, eating this recipe. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Till the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.